बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हो आप? मैं हूं मोहम्मद आजम रियाज और आप देख रहे हैं न्यूज़ उर्दू।
Zelensky says Russia controls a fifth of Ukrainian territory. Oklahoma hospital shooting. 4 dead after gunman targets Dr. Canada says China buzzing. Military flights in Asia. Biden urges ban on assault-style weapons limits and gun age. Depp heard trial. Why Johnny Depp lost in the UK but won in the US. Turkey wants to be called Turkey in rebranding move after 100 days of war. Putin is counting on world's indifference. Zelensky says potential for turning point in war. Biden urges ban on assault weapons situation in Severodonetsk, the hardest. Zelensky. Iowa, man kills 2 women and then himself in latest U.S. shootings.
NATO, US say Ukraine war likely to end through talks. What is HIMARS? The advanced rocket system US is sending Ukraine. Police say 4 killed in Oklahoma in new US gun rampage. Turkey seeks to tighten media control with fake news bill. Zelensky, 2 lakh Ukrainian children taken to Russia. Germany's Olaf Scholz defends record on arms to Ukraine. US lifts Cuba flight restrictions imposed under Trump. China has the power to take Taiwan, but it would cost an extremely bloody price. Russia accuses US of direct provocation. Death toll from torrential rains in northeast Brazil reaches 100. Turkey says Syria military operation to target Tal Rifat, Manbij. Yemen truce extends Sion in the balance a day before end date.
Turkey not to launch offensive in northern Syria. Yemen truce extended in last-minute deal. Indonesia's LGBTQ community fears legal crackdown. Israelis lament racism problem as Jerusalem march turns ugly. Says Israeli forces kill 4 Palestinians in occupied West Bank. Russia urges
more than 1 million people displaced in Myanmar. Israeli forces kill Palestinian woman in occupied West Bank. Israel, UAE sign historic free trade deal. Iran lied using stolen nuclear documents. Israel
funding winter descends on Indian startup Hindupa Pop. The singers producing anti-Muslim music in Indian officials travel to Kabul for talks on aid distribution. How can India protect its food security? India is considering a panel to rule on social media takedown.
Rohingya refugee deported from Kashmir to Myanmar reunited with family. Yasin industry causing huge environmental damage. WHO warns aspiring actor. Tourists among 22 killed in Nepal plane crash. Sri Lanka court suspends pardon to Rajapaksa aide Uminda Silva. India KK star Indian singer dies at 53 shortly after Kolkata concert agency summons Congress's Gandhis in money laundering. Probe in golden age of margins, Indian private refiners profit. North Korea's COVID outbreak getting worse, WHO Shanghai lockdown. The punishing cost on small businesses.